I'm Gyan, currently pursuing BTech in domain of CSE. Today we are going to discuss fundamentals of Azure AI, getting started with Azure AI Studio and gain some practical knowledge on Azure AI Studio. And the last topic is Azure for social goods. So first of all, I will share attendees form to all of you. Please scan it and submit the form. So, okay. Our first is introduction to AI. So what is AI? AI is a software that mimics human behavior and abilities, focusing on machine learning for prediction, computer vision for visual interpretation, natural language processing for understanding and responding replies, intelligence for handling data in document, generative AI for creating original content. So what is Azure AI? Azure AI is a set of tools and services from Microsoft that helps you add artificial intelligence in your website and apps. It is very helpful for developers and research purpose. So anyone can design their solution, and there are many custom models that can be used in that can be present in Azure AI Studio. So machine learning. In Azure AI Studio, we have a features and services that is machine learning, cognitive services, Azure board services, Azure AI infrastructure. So we are going to take practicals for each and every one. Application 4 of Azure AI. So first application is customer support, predictive maintenance, personalized recommendation, fraud detection, image and video analysis, speech and language processing, document processing, healthcare, supply chain management, enhanced search. These are the applications of AI and how to get started with Azure AI. So the basic fundamental certification is AI 900 for Azure, and for cloud Azure 900. So first, it is first step to enter in Azure AI to get Azure 900 certificate, because it builds a basic understanding of Azure platform. So where we can practice our we can take a rent on VMs and storage capacities. So that can help us on. And the second step is AI 900. After that, we have to proceed our role based. Like I want to proceed as a AI engineer or administrator. So I can, if I want to become an AI engineer, then I will proceed for AI 102. And if I want to become an AI administrator, so I will choose AZ 104 or AZ 204. So what is the importance of data in AI? So data is very important, or data is a fuel for AI, because AI models make prediction on the basis of your data. The data, high quality data, and AI system has the smarter, more efficient it becomes, and it generate a better response when the data is high quality. So what are the steps where we can get a trial for Azure? So first step is Azure for students. We have a many type of, like we have, when we want to use Azure, we have to pay something, or we have a Azure subscription. There is a subscription that that grant you access to Azure resources over internet. So the first is Azure for students. Azure for students is the popular service that any students without credit card can access the Azure services and practice on it. GitHub Student Developer Pack. GitHub Student Developer Pack provide $100 of free credit for students for practicing and develop the Azure solution. Microsoft Learn is a better platform where anyone can go through and learn about Azure. AI for Azure students and AI Imagine. These are also two modes where where students can go and take a trial subscription for Azure AI. So there are two more, Azure AI Founder Hub, where if any students want to develop their own product and want to host on the if anyone want to start their startup, so they can apply for it. After that, they get a credit of 1,000 for level one, $1,000 for level one, and $5,000 for level two. So they can utilize that credit for practicing and as well as deploying their startup websites. So we are going to tour to AI Azure Studio. We are going to take a tour for AI Azure Studio. before that we are going to Azure platform. Okay, so get a basic tool to Azure. So here are the service called Azure AI. In the service we get a multiple services like wait for a minute. Okay, what are the services provided by Azure is Azure OpenAI services, Azure AI Search, Azure Computer Vision, Azure Face API, and Azure Custom Vision, Azure Speech Services, and many services that are provided in Azure AI. Now, for machine learning, there is a machine learning studio also. So, anyone interested, they can go through that services. Now, we are going to take a practical on Azure AI Studio. So, give me a time. We are in Azure AI Studio portal. Here we have a multiple option for AI models where we can design our own model on custom pre-built models. So take a two here a service Azure AI services. What are the services offered by Azure AI? They can preview on this Azure AI Studio and they can be designed as per their custom model. So let's suppose we are going to design a basic chatbot or a generative AI. So take a practical tour on it. Okay, here are multiple model present at most six. So let's suppose we are going to build a GPT-4, GPT 3.5 instruct for our web application. Now we select a model GPT 3.5. Okay, go to deploy option. Okay, it will take at least 2 to 3 minutes for deploy the model. So I've deployed a GPT 3.5 turbo model, and now it will take time to deploy. Now I can access this in my chat section. So I've deployed, and already I've deployed 3 or 4 AI models. Okay, already I've deployed 5 models for GPT. So let's suppose I can I can deploy it as a custom message. So let's suppose I have an yeah, you are an AI assistant that help me to coding, that help me to solve my coding problems or any related problems. Okay, now I have already deployed, so I'm launching it, and now so here is the option for deploy to web app. If you let's suppose if you are create a model for GPT 3.5 or daily, you want to integrate in your own website, so you can do that from here. Let's suppose I have deployed that, and I can ask anything. This is my own pre-built GPT 3.5 model. It means I here you can see the URL, that is demo Azure by Gyan, Azure website.net. It means I have deployed my own model on Azure AI Studio. So let's suppose I'm asking something, uh, and I'm let's suppose I'm so this is my own GPT model that can generate anything I want. So there are many other examples that can be help for user in their field. So now I'm going for next background chat option. So I have also deployed in Azure Dali GPT Dali model. So let's suppose I want to generate some photos. So I've already generated it. I want so so then Delhi 2 version is weak. So we can also integrate in our website. So in the case of if you want to generate websites, generate photo from our website, we can integrate this by here we are getting all the code for this application. Now, now come to the point and so before you want to create any model in Azure AI Studio, you have to create a project. It will take up to 2 to 5 minutes. Now we've already seen the examples. Why we trust on AI, Azure AI? So your data. It means your data is safe, and your data is not used to train any foundation model. It means Azure does not use your data for train any foundation model, any models. So your data is safe. Your data is protected by most comprehensive enterprise compliance and security control. Your data is secured by most professional security professionals, and the document intelligence. Azure AI also provide document intelligence service where uh, you can scan your document and get hard copy document from, and Azure AI also provide a document intelligence जहाँ से आप अपने डॉक्यूमेंट को स्कैन कर सकते हो और उस डॉक्यूमेंट से अपने टेक्स्ट को रिट्राइव कर सकते हो, एंड there are many services that are provided by Azure AI. So document intelligence is the one of the service, and this is the health insurance card that are extracted from that text are extracted from their card. OCR is the one of the popular service from Azure AI. It means Azure provided a service OCR in which text analysis from image. Let's suppose I have an image, and in image I have many text, so I can analysis and get a text from OCR. AI, Azure AI for social goods. So healthcare involvement, AI is making it easier for doctors to diagnose disease and find new treatment that works better. Better education, AI helps teachers and students give help they needed, like personalized lessons and translation in different languages. Protecting the environment, AI can watch over forest and ocean that can measure the environment and predict the upcoming environments. Helping in emergencies, AI can help in emergency services, making service better. AI can also use for making our services day to day like better, like IoT devices in which AI is already inbuilt. Alexa, take an example of Alexa case study. Is a one case study. AI helps to detect cancer early in the small town where there are not many specialists. AI technology is making a big difference in healthcare. Doctors partner with a company that created a AI model and started a small program where doctor can get a report by AI. So if anyone like any patient is visiting to that clinic, AI can analyze the report, and after analyzing they can generate the health like predict their health and analysis of their health. So this is one of the case studies for AI. Okay. Now, attending simplifying the generative AI app development. What is the purpose of Azure AI Studio? So the main purpose is simplifying the generative app development. Experience on local window devices. You can also use Azure AI Studio for your development purpose. Like if you are a coder, then you use Visual Code. So you can also deploy your Visual Code on AI Studio. It can be accessible from over the internet, and from anywhere you can just open your Azure Studio and start your coding. What are the major resources where we can start for learning Azure AI? So first, Microsoft Learn is the best platform to start Azure AI, uh, Microsoft platform, and one of the Microsoft Challenge. So Microsoft Challenge. So join the Azure AI community for latest update and connect with Microsoft experts and fellow developers. And here is the attendee survey form. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.